Does Gemini support respond? Hook. Have you ever wanted to talk to a computer? What if you could ask it anything, and it could respond to you in a natural, human-like way? Context. In recent years, there has been a lot of interest in artificial intelligence, AI, and natural language processing, NLP. AI is a field of computer science that is concerned with creating machines that can perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence. NLP is a subfield of AI that is concerned with understanding and generating human language. One of the most exciting applications of AI and NLP is the development of chatbots. Chatbots are computer programs that can interact with users through text or speech. They are being used in a variety of industries, from customer service to education. One chatbot that has recently gained a lot of attention is Gemini. Gemini is a large language model that is trained on a massive dataset of text and code. It is able to generate text, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and answer your questions in an informative way. Does Gemini support Respond? Yes, Gemini supports Respond. In fact, it is one of Gemini's most impressive features. Gemini is able to understand and respond to a wide range of questions and prompts. It can also generate text that is both informative and creative. For example, you could ask Gemini to write a poem about a cat, or to explain the theory of relativity. Gemini would be able to generate a response that is both accurate and engaging. How does Gemini support Respond? Gemini's ability to respond is due to its large size and complexity. Gemini is trained on a massive dataset of text and code. This dataset includes a wide variety of topics, from science and technology to literature and art. Gemini uses this dataset to learn how to generate text that is both informative and creative. It is able to identify patterns in the data and use them to generate text that is relevant to the user's prompt. What are the benefits of using Gemini to respond? There are many benefits to using Gemini to respond. Here are a few. Gemini is accurate. Gemini is able to generate text that is both informative and accurate. This is because it is trained on a massive dataset of text and code. Gemini is creative. Gemini is able to generate text that is both creative and engaging. This is because it is able to identify patterns in the data and use them to generate text that is relevant to the user's prompt. Gemini is fast. Gemini is able to generate text quickly. This is because it is a large language model that is trained on a powerful GPU. Gemini is easy to use. Gemini is easy to use. You can simply type a question or prompt into the Gemini interface, and Gemini will generate a response. What are the limitations of using Gemini to respond? There are also some limitations to using Gemini to respond. Here are a few. Gemini can sometimes generate text that is not factually accurate. Gemini is still under development, and it is not always able to generate text that is factually accurate. Gemini can sometimes generate text that is biased. Gemini is trained on a dataset of text and code that is created by humans. This dataset may contain biases that are reflected in the text that Gemini generates. Gemini can be expensive to use. Gemini is a large language model that requires a lot of computing power to run. This can make it expensive to use for some applications. Overall, Gemini is a powerful tool that can be used to generate text that is both informative and creative. It has a wide range of applications, from customer service to education. However, it is important to be aware of the limitations of Gemini before using it. If you are interested in learning more about Gemini, I encourage you to check out the following resources. Gemini website, https://gemini.google.com. Gemini blog, https://blog.google/products/Gemini. Gemini YouTube channel, https://www.youtube.com/channel/uc74dinupogigam3_PQ. With that said, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos on AI and other topics.